Here is a problem that I'm going to demonstrate for my students how to solve to find the value of our variable W. And I'm going to be using the structure of this equation, which is Think Like a Mathematician number 7. I'm going to use the inverse operation to solve by breaking out the variable to determine its value. So what I have here is 800 equals W divided by half, or W divided by 5/10. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at what operation is going on here, and then I'm going to do the inverse of it. If my operation is divide, then I want to multiply. Multiplication is the inverse operation of divide. So if I multiply that, and that's multiplication dot by 0.5, then that's going to reduce those out. It's going to reduce those out. And if I multiply this side of the equal sign by half, I must also multiply this side of the equal sign by half. Okay. Now I know that half, when I times this here, when I know that half times 800, I'm just going to use the standard algorithm. I figure why not? When I times that together, I know that 5 times 8 is 40, and then I've got those two zeros right there. But then I have one digit to the right of my decimal point, so I have to put my decimal point right there. So I got 400. So I'm going to rewrite that as 400. And it makes sense because half of 800 is 400. If I have $800 and I have to spend half of that amount of money on bills or something, I'm left with $400 left. So the value of W in this situation is 400. Now, boys and girls, if I were a random reporter and we were grading me by the random reporter SFA PTM rubric, what score would I deserve? 100. Yeah, I told my math practice, I showed my process, and I gave a correct answer.